Hey guys, Kamikuno, and today I'm doing my second back issue review. A couple of days ago, I made a video for 5 comic books, and whichever got the most votes would be the comic book I would do a back issue review for. And the comic book that got most of the votes was the Amazing Spider-Man Annual Issue 21, which is a special wedding issue for Spider-Man. So, let's talk about this issue and let's review it. So let's talk about the cover first. So iconic, this cover. I love this cover. Finally the wedding of Spider-Man and MJ, and again, just very iconic. Love it, and worked perfectly for this issue. So let's talk about what happened in the issue. So again, Spider-Man and MJ are getting married, but they both have cold feet. Spider-Man says, all the people I love always go in danger because of me being Spider-Man. If I get married, this is such a big step. Wouldn't MJ be in danger also? So really, the person he's really thinking about is his first love, Gwen Stacy. He keeps thinking like, Gwen Stacy got hurt because she was close to me. So if MJ gets married, this is such a big step for me. So that's pretty much it. And in the end, they get married, and even though they have cold feet, they knew they loved each other, and again, in the end, they both live happily ever after. So, I love this issue. It's personally one of my favorites for Amazing Spider-Man because I'm such a big MJ and Spider-Man fan. I love their relationship, and that's why I hate that they're not together right now. And I hate that the story has been wiped away because it's such a good story, really good story, even though, it's still out and everything. It's been wiped away from history because they're not married anymore because of One More Day and One Moment in Time. So I hate those story arcs because I really love this issue, and it should be part of the history because it's such a good issue, and I love their wedding, and like every hero in the Marvel Universe is like not married anymore. So, I mean, there's a couple, Sue and Reed is still together. uh, Again, there's not many though, and again, even for the DC universe, Iris and Barry are not together. Lois and Clark are not together. So, I mean, like some people could be married, Just I wish they kept Spider-Man and MJ married because they're such an iconic couple. And if you ask people around, normal people who don't read comic books, people that don't read comic books, just ask someone on the street, like, did you know that MJ and Spidey are not married? They'll be like, how are they not married? It's like, like, they wouldn't even know that they're not married because they're such an important couple and they're such an iconic couple. So, again, but let's talk more about the issue besides my disappointment with Spider-Man and MJ not being married. I have to say, I love that they showed that wasn't all perfect happily ever after. Well, it is a perfect happily ever after, but wasn't all perfect for them to get married. It wasn't all, we're getting married, I'm so happy. But no, but Peter was actually worried. He was more like, this is a big decision. He shows how much marriage is a big decision. And he shows that it's very important that he's Spider-Man. It's very important that if they do get married, like, he's gonna have to protect MJ, And there's actually one scene, one thing, like, they were going up on the Empire State Building, and I think it really showed the symbolization of marriage. He says, "Oh, you have to hold on to me tight, and like you have to trust me," and that's what marriage is. You have to trust them. So, MJ should trust Peter, and Peter should trust MJ. And in the end of this issue, we get to see Peter's worried that Mary Jane won't trust him, and really, if she does trust him, does he have enough power to protect her if something does go wrong? Because they are so close now that they're married, and if something goes wrong, he's gonna be heartbroken just like Gwen, and he doesn't want the past to repeat itself. So I really enjoyed this issue. I love this issue. Again, I wish it wasn't erased, and there's such good scenes in here. Again, with the Empire State Building scene of him really not being sure, could I protect MJ? And even MJ not being sure. It's like, oh, you got me. You're not gonna like make me fall, right? So that's really a trust issue. And in the end, we do see that they do trust each other. They love each other, and they got married. And that marriage lasted about 10 years, and then, well, actually longer than 10 years, but it lasted for a little while and then got totally erased. So that was great, right? But this issue was great. Hopefully we do get to see the marriage of MJ and Spidey again, and I would love to see that again, them get back together at least. So for you MJ and Spider-Man fans, if you love their relationship, you're gonna love this issue. And for me, this is one of my personal favorites, and this is a must-buy if you love these two characters together, and if you love their relationship. So definitely, I say pick this issue up. And this is Comic Uno. I hope you guys enjoyed my back issue review. There will be another back issue review kind of in a month, because I don't want to get boring and everything, so I'm not going to do every week a new back issue review. So probably in a month I'll pick another 5 comics. You guys can vote on it. And this is Comic Uno. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I give this 5 stars. I love this issue personally. It's one of my favorites. And this is Comic Uno. And remember guys, in the description below there'll be a link for both my Twitters, for both my YouTube channels, which will just have news about those videos and those channels. So I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys.